Now, a Palestinian filmmaker has been touring the Northeast showing his new documentary about growing up in the West Bank. Mohamed Zuheira is sharing his story following 3 generations. Reem Statter went to meet him.
This is Mohamed Zuheira at just 5 years old in his home in the West Bank. On My Land is a new documentary that follows his life from a young boy growing up in a farming family. He and his family still live there. Now he's touring around the north of Scotland to tell his story.
This is a documentary film talk about my land in a small village called El Ma'sara in South Bethlehem City in the West Bank. And also the film show how we supporting the farmers, how we focus in education. My story is one of the million story of the people live in the West Bank, but I have the chance to document my story. The other, they didn't have the chance to document their story.
Not only does Mohamed explore his childhood, but also highlights the significance of agriculture in South Bethlehem. His grandfather's land is just a few miles away from the West Bank barrier, which separates the area from Israel. He was inspired by his father's activism and has been touched by the amount of support he's been given.
I feel like the message of the film reaching the people, and the people are going to be understand more about what happening in the West Bank. When we see the demonstration around all of the capital city and all of the city in the world, this is one of the way that we get the hope that the people are with us. We feel that supporting is we are not alone.
Mohamed recalls all communities coming together for Christmas in Bethlehem and hopes next year they can all celebrate.
When I was coming during this tour, I see the lighting, all of this thing. So I remember when we was in Bethlehem, we have this big trees and all of the world come to celebrate with us. So maybe the next Christmas will be, we will be able again to celebrate in Bethlehem, in my city, together, Christian, Palestinian, Muslim, all of us together.
Reem Statter, STV News.